welcome to the vlog. Can you say good morning? Not much going on today, but as you can see, we are back in our apartment. We just got back last week, and we're enjoying having our own space. And yeah, little Miss Phoebe has been figuring out more and more how to roll tummy to back. I kind of felt like I had her in baby boot camp, where we would do like exercise sessions and I would help her roll. And it looks like it's been paying off, because over the past couple of days, she's been rolling by herself from tummy to back more and more and more. Haven't you? You've been doing so good. Phoebe has been taking about 3 naps a day currently. She naps at about like 8 a.m. and then again at like 11:30ish, and then again at around 2 or 3. But she only naps for 30 minutes at a time. So my mom suggested trying to maybe get her to wait longer for her first nap. And then only taking 2 naps a day so that maybe she would sleep a little bit longer. So that's what we're attempting to do right now. And I'm trying all my distraction techniques. And is it going well, girl? What do you think? Is it going all right? Kinda, Mom.
Who's that girl in the mirror? Whoa, girl. Whoa.
I just got Phoebe down for her nap. So now I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity and have a snack and a cup of tea. I know, riveting stuff this. Phoebe went down a lot easier than she normally does. So maybe getting her to wait a little bit longer for her nap is a good thing in terms of getting her to go to sleep faster. Although I have read on the interwebs that getting an overtired baby to go to sleep is harder. So I don't really know. I'm just kind of winging this mom thing, but yeah, baby's asleep. I'm gonna have a snack, and then I'm going to do my Bible study. So I just finished my Bible study, and I read Matthew 26 today. How I do my Bible study is I read a chapter and then reflect on it and journal and pray. So as I was reading Matthew 26, it's the chapter where it talks about how Peter says he would never disown Jesus, and then Jesus says, well, actually, you will 3 times before the rooster crows. And then sure enough, Peter does. And as I was reading, I just was thinking about, if I was in that situation, I would like to think that I would also have the conviction of Peter to be like, no, I would never disown you. But then I probably also would be kind of just as weak as Peter was. And I just was thinking about that, and I was like, that's not good. And thinking about different scenarios and how Christians all over the world are persecuted, and how they like don't back down and they don't renounce Jesus's name. And I was thinking about if I was in a situation like that, and how just incredibly hard that would be, and asking myself, is my faith strong enough that I would be able to handle that? And I was like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's hard to know when you're not actually in that situation. But that's what I want. Like, that's the goal. I want to have a faith that is strong enough to withstand persecution in the world, and a faith that is proud to, talk about Jesus and just be open about that. So it just kind of got me thinking about that. And I may never in my life face persecution to like that degree, the degree that some people do. I mean, I may face small persecution. Who knows? I have no idea what's gonna happen in my life. But I think it's still important that I feel ready, and that I feel equipped, and I feel strong in my faith, so that, no matter what happens, I'm ready. Anyways, that was just my thoughts and my musings from my Bible study today. And I'm probably going to be thinking about it a lot for the rest of the day, probably longer, who knows, rest of my life. But yeah, just wanted to share, just in case anyone else is having similar thoughts. Yeah, story time with Rachel has concluded. I think someone just woke up, so we are gonna go see. Hello? Did you wake up from your nap? Hi. Did you have a good nap? Good morning, part 2. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Stop kissing me, Mom. So Phoebe slept for about 35, maybe 40 minutes-ish. So about 10 minutes longer than she normally does, which, progress. We will take it in increments, won't we, girl? We take it in increments. Did you have a good sleep? Did you have any dreams? Did you dream about Milkies? Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that Phoebe? Yeah. So this is very ridiculous, but I believe that the mailman or woman and I are fighting because we get a bunch of mail from people that used to live here but don't live here anymore and never changed their address. So I always write on it, like, not at this address, return to sender, and put it back in the mailbox and put the flag up. But the past this happens a lot. So the past 2 days, the mail person hasn't taken the mail and has just like shoved our mail in on top of it and not put the flag down. So I feel like they're fighting with me. and I noticed this morning that the flag was still up because our mail person comes pretty late, so I normally check the mail the next day. But I'm gonna go see if they put our mail in and just didn't take the other mail. We're gonna go see, right? Also, how cute is Phoebe in this little hat? My mom crocheted this for her for Christmas, and I just think she looks so cute. Don't you, girl? You look so cute. So I don't know if we're fighting or not because they didn't take the mail, but there also wasn't any mail for us. So I don't know if they even came yesterday. They probably would have come and we just didn't have mail and they didn't take the mail, then we are fighting. Or if they didn't come, maybe we're not fighting. I don't know, we'll see. I'll have to check the mail later today and see if they come, or if I'd put it in after they already came yesterday. Don't worry, I'll keep you updated on this. I am making chicken soup for dinner tonight, and I'm doing it in the crock pot, so it needs to cook for a couple hours. So I need to get started on that now. And I have a little assistant who I'm gonna see if she'll be happy on the floor rolling around. May have to whip out the sling though, if that doesn't go well. Gonna help me? You look so thrilled about this, girl. So excited. We've come on a family walk because Daniel had a little break in the day, so we thought we'd get out and get some sunshine and some fresh air. I always love these moments or times when Daniel has a little break because it's normally just Phoebe and I all day, so it's nice when we can, have some time to talk to each other. Phoebe's currently trying to eat his jacket. Does that taste yummy?
She just is like trying to dip out of this thing.
She wants to be active and mobile so badly. I kind of wonder if she will start crawling early just because she's so motivated to move. But we'll see. We've been having some trouble with Phoebe's skin. When she, between 3 and 4 months old, I started to notice that she had these like dry patches of skin on her face. And they've just gotten like worse and worse and worse since then. And now she has like little patches all over her body. So it kind of looks like eczema, which is ambiguous and potentially could be caused by a food allergy, so something that I'm eating that she's sensitive to right now. It could be like a laundry detergent allergy, a pet allergy, which we don't have any pets. Like, it could be anything that's bothering her. Babies also just kind of have like sensitive systems. You can kind of see it on her face there, the like redness and patchiness. So I've been trying like everything to get rid of it. And aloe worked, or seemed to work, for a couple days. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's gone. We did it. And then it just came right back. So I ordered some more things to try. And I'm eliminating dairy and eggs and sugar from my diet to see if that helps. Because those are like common culprits. So I'm hoping we get to the bottom of it. I also think it's not helping that it's winter and like the air is just very, very dry right now. So I'm gonna be putting like some coconut oil in a little container to keep in the bathroom. Then that way we can lather her up after her bath to keep her nice and moisturized. Huh? You playing with that blankie? Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Yes. But we would appreciate any prayers about her skin. It's like really stressing me out. I know it shouldn't. I know she'll grow out of it. Or even if she doesn't, like, we'll be able to manage it. I don't know. It's one of those things. There's like certain things as a mom where you just kind of feel like a failure if your kid like has a rash, or I don't know, is taking a long time to roll over or crawl or whatever it is. There's just certain things that can be kind of like triggering in a way, and I just like don't want her to be in any discomfort, and I really want to get to the bottom of it and like fix it for her. Oh, that was a good burp. So yeah, we would appreciate any prayers. Oh, yeah, we would. Hey, you're so cute. How do you do it? Yeah. I'm just gonna kick back now. Take a break. You are one silly goose, girl. We're having dinner now. I got my soup and sourdough that I made earlier this week because I got it started from my mom when we were visiting. And yeah, we're having dinner. Daniel's down here, Phoebe's down there. It's the next morning now, and it's time to see if the mailman and me are fighting. The flag is still up. So either we haven't gotten mail in 2 days, which is highly unlikely, or they're fighting with me because they're refusing to take the mail. Ah! It's time to get to the bottom of this mail debacle. So Phoebe and I are gonna go outside and check the mailbox. What do you think, girl? Is the mail person fighting with me? Are they fighting me? So the mailbox looked exactly the same as it looked yesterday, which I think means that we're fighting, or they just haven't come in 2 days, which doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. The plot thickens. I'll keep you updated, don't worry. But we're just waiting for Phoebe's passport, so that's why I'm like extra, I don't know, stressed, I guess, because I really want her passport to come. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.